Hello and welcome to Community Connections here at SCAN. I'm your host, Tom Hayes. I'm Director of Customer and Community Relations at New Jersey Natural Gas. And today we have another wonderful guest with us, the lovely and talented Susan Ellman, who is the Marketing Manager, Energy Efficiency at New Jersey Natural Gas and with the Save Green project, right?
Yes, Tom.
So welcome, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm very good. Now, I have to disclose to everyone that we've worked together at New Jersey Natural Gas, and I'm a big fan of Susan, so I just wanted to say that up front. She does great work for the company and really is a great team player, so
thank you.
Again, welcome. So can you tell me and really tell our viewers about the Save Green project?
Sure. The Save Green project has been around for 10 years now. Started in August of 2009, and we offer our customers energy efficiency programs to help them save energy and money in their homes. We offer rebates and incentives. We complement New Jersey's clean energy program, and we offer rebates and incentives, including 0% on-bill repayment loans to help finance efficiency upgrades in their home.
Okay, that's great.
So that would be HVAC equipment, water heating, insulation and seal up.
Okay. So you work with the customers to really help determine what those upgrades should be.
Yeah, we do. There's two things a customer can do, but if they go through a home performance with Energy Star contractor, that contractor will do an audit on the home, evaluate what upgrades are necessary, and give the customer a proposal on new equipment, on insulation, on seal up. The other thing though is recently with our new programs that started in January, we offer a $49 audit to all of our customers.
Wow.
One of our New Jersey Natural Gas's certified home energy auditors will go in, perform a whole analysis from top to bottom of the equipment. They'll do a safety inspection and also give the customer a full report and recommendations on things that they see could be upgraded. And we give the full report because we don't do any of the work. We are the gas company, we're not a contractor. So they can take this report and go to any contractor they want, or any two or any three, and get proposals on doing this upgrade.
That's great.
While the auditor is there, they provide the customer with an energy efficiency kit, no charge, that gives the customers different very low-cost DIY kinds of things to save them energy. Power strips, LED light bulbs, things like that the customer can do to help save a little more energy.
That's great.
Yeah.
And that's just $49.
$49.
That's great. So the important thing I think for our viewers to hear is that we have the representative that goes out. So of course we're a very well-trusted company.
Right.
So our representative is going to go out there, do the audit, and give them all the information.
Correct.
But it's important to realize that we don't sell after that.
No.
We're just trying to give them the basic information to help them.
Correct.
So they can go out and find the contractor that they want to have actually do that kind of work. Do we ever recommend contractors if people want some help with that?
We can give a long list, but
Right.
it's up to the customer to go out and evaluate the contractors. What we can do is after an audit, if the customer signs a release, we put that audit on our contractor portal, and up to 3 contractors can bid on it. We don't put the customer's personal contact information until a contractor says, yes, I want to bid. So a customer can get up to 3 audits. Contractors can come out, give them an estimate on the jobs, and they can select from them. If they don't find anybody that they like, they can call us and we can give them another 3 names. So it's, again, we can provide names. We don't recommend one contractor over the other. All of the contractors are licensed, and over the years, I'm trying to think, since we started, over 2,700 contractors have worked to get their customers through this program.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That's really important. I think, again, folks will trust us to have the person come out and do the audit, which is great, but they want to kind of, want some information, some help in helping select the contractor. unless they have somebody they know and they work with, that's great. But like you said, you can provide some assistance, have those bids done, all that sort of, privately, so their name isn't out there with everybody. But that's really, it's really important. I think that's like you've really got the whole thing down to really help people save energy. And again, knowing, because they work with the company, that is the goal. It's only the goal. We're just trying to get people to save energy, right?
What the Save Green department does is give people the education and the knowledge they need, and then we're trying to just basically give them money to help make these upgrades.
Great, that's great. Now, what type of rebates and incentives are out there for folks?
As I said, we complement New Jersey Clean Energy Program, so they have rebates and incentives on qualifying high-efficiency equipment. So we can offer up to $500 on equipment rebates per piece of equipment. We also offer 0% on-bill refinancing. So in addition to these rebates, our customers can get our rebate and the state's, where they can get the state rebates and our 0% loan, up to $14,000 at 0%.
Right, okay. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So when you really think about it, we're trying to take them through the whole process to make it as easy as possible for folks to take advantage of all these programs, and really, the bottom line, get them the energy savings and efficiency that they deserve and that we'd like them to have. And in the end, we're helping the environment and everybody else by trying to use less energy all the time.
And what's really great about our on-bill financing is we don't look at the person's credit score or their debt-to-credit ratio. We just look at their past payment history with us. And if they've paid their bill on time for the previous 12 months and haven't had a bankruptcy in 10 years, they qualify for our on-bill loan.
That's really impressive and good to know.
So a lot of people really like that. It's right on their bill. They pay it.
Right.
And it's easy. It's fairly easy to get. Just pay your bills on time.
Right. So that's a good lesson to all our viewers.
Pay your bills on time.
And you get the doors open for a lot of wonderful programs.
Exactly.
It really is great. You're doing this every day and working in this and helping people every day, and I know you don't take it for granted, but from a person who works in a different area of the company and doing different things, it really is an impressive program that you've all put together. So you and your team, kudos for really putting a project together that really helps people in the end.
Well, in your area, and you know how much New Jersey Natural Gas wants to help their customers, and that's our goal as well.
Right, well, that's great. It's wonderful. Are there any programs that provide special assistance to people who need a little extra help?
Sure. The programs that I just described through when customers want to replace one or two pieces of equipment, as I mentioned, they can get the state rebates and our rebates, or the state rebates and our on-bill loan. Typically, it's a 0% loan for 5 years. However, for income-qualified customers, they can get the state's rebate, our rebate, and the loan, but we stretch out the payments to 7.5 years. So it makes it more affordable for them to make these upgrades. And these are those middle customers that might need a little bit of help paying for this equipment, but don't necessarily fall into that low income group.
Right.
However, we do have programs for that as well. We provide free energy kits to those people who are food pantry clients. So if they're a food pantry client, if they're a customer of ours, we provide a free energy kit, which provides gaskets, power strips, again, things that they can do easily to save energy in their homes.
Right. And they're like low flow aerators and all that in the shower heads, right?
Exactly.
Which I know, like, a lot of people don't realize how much water costs. And not only, most towns now charge you not only for the water, but then also for the sewerage and all that. So you really hit a lot on all that excess water that might be using. So don't underestimate how important those shower heads, right? We're trying to always get that message out to our customers.
It's amazing how much energy you can save in your homes, even with little things. We provide outlet gaskets that you put, take off the cover, put in the outlets. They're EFI certified. So and you put them on outside walls. You can
Right.
actually, like if you walk by and you feel that breeze, feel that draft, you can actually lose 10% of your energy just through those outlets, through light switches.
Right.
So even things as little as that, and very easy to install yourself, can save you energy.
Right, and I know they're easy because I've installed them myself. You unscrew the little outlet screw,
Yeah.
take the plate off, stick it on there, put the plate right back on, and
Exactly.
boom, you're done, and look what you've done. You've saved yourself that energy
Yeah.
and all that, so.
So even those little things help.
Yeah, no, it's great. And it's a great kit to be able to provide to folks. And,
Yes.
you know, it is simple, do-it-yourself stuff that,
Yeah.
that anybody pretty much could do.
Right.
Right, so.
And that's a new program. We started that in January, and we're really excited about it, and we hope to be able to expand that to include other people,
Right.
not necessarily just people who are taking advantage of their area's food pantries. So
Right.
we'll see what we can do there.
Which is great, and I know we do our energy assistance days, and we're always
Yes.
trying to get folks to take advantage of the energy assistance programs that are available for them.
We s-
And I know your team comes out and joins the crowd with that and helps people with the kits and all that as well, right?
Well, that starts in September. It
Right.
goes September, October, and we're just a few of the employees who go out and help at these. To tell you the truth, I don't know how many we offer, but we're offering numerous days in the month. I bet you, I don't know, we can check it, but I bet you it's 15, 16, 20, I don't know. But a whole crew goes out. It helps customers re-up or apply for the first time for
Right.
various energy assistance programs.
Right.
And we'll be handing out those kits at the same time.
Which is great.
Pretty soon on the website, New Jersey Natural Gas's website, njng.com, customers will be able to go on there and see when the energy assistance days are on.
Right, which is great.
But customers can call at any time and speak to somebody about the programs that they may be available.
Okay, so folks do want to reach out and find out. So the njng.com in terms of your programs and
Right.
Save Green. And is there a phone number that they should call, or is it just go to the website? It's probably the easiest.
Probably going to the website, njng.com, for things like energy assistance days.
Right.
And if they want specific information on Save Green, the website is savegreenproject.com.
Right, okay.
They can reach out for information. And we have 3 people that answer the phone, and all they do is explain the various programs and try and fit a program with the customer, the things that best fit their needs.
Which is great. You know, again, to be a company, it's odd that a company is actually trying to promote using less of their product, but that's
Right.
exactly what we do all the time because we know it's in the best interest of our customers.
Exactly.
So it's really a wonderful program, and again, you and your team are doing an amazing job with that, and
Thank you.
really should be credited for really working at this all the time and
All the
always
time.
coming up with new ways and new incentives and new programs to really help customers save on their energy usage.
Yeah.
Which is-
As I said, the food kit, the food pantry kits just started in January, so that's a program we're really excited about.
Right, right. So that's really good. An energy conservation kit that they get all those wonderful pieces right in the kit itself, and it's free.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's great. So just tell me quickly, you have about how many people on your team?
We have 20, close to 30 people now,
Okay.
and that includes all our office staff. It includes 7 full-time auditors, and all they do is go out to our customers' homes and perform these audits.
That's great. Well, I really want to thank you for your time. I can't believe the time is up already.
Time is up already.
It is, but again, wonderful information. Great to have you here, and again, you're a wonderful person. You got a wonderful team, and thank you for being here, and thank you to our viewers. We're going to be taking a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after that.
At the Save Green Project from New Jersey Natural Gas, we're bringing you rebates and incentives, including 0% APR financing, right on your natural gas bill to help make energy efficiency affordable. And with the possibility of no upfront costs and special incentives for moderate income customers, investing in equipment upgrades doesn't have to be out of reach. Go to SaveGreenProject.com for details on available rebates and incentives to help you upgrade to energy-efficient HVAC and water heating equipment. You could also be eligible for thousands of dollars in incentives for seal-up and insulation fixes. In the long run, you could be saving money on your energy bills too. Visit us at SaveGreenProject.com. That's SaveGreenProject.com.
All right, well, welcome back to SCAN's Community Connections. Again, I'm your host, Tom Hayes, and I'm happy to say we have a phenomenal guest with us that is such a big part of SCAN, and that is their Executive Director, Pat Bohse, who, Pat, you're just a wonderful person, and I have to say that. Even though, I know I get paid a lot to be in this position.
Absolutely.
I get nothing. But, it's great to volunteer for this organization. I've been on the board for 20 years, and having you on board and running the ship has been phenomenal. You've really been doing a great job. And I'm saying that publicly because you really have. And,
well, I appreciate that.
And I'm looking forward to the next 10 years working with you, at least and beyond. I know that's not really going to happen. But I really do appreciate working with you. And you've done a great job, and really things are moving along very well.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited first to be in this side of the table and on our new set.
Yes, which
I'm
is
just
amazing.
really excited that we were able to invest in the studio.
Right.
It's been a long time coming. We've talked about it for about 3 or 4 years.
Right.
And so finally I had to bite the bullet, and so here we are.
Right, our new
now
logo
we have to
and all
go
that.
raise the money to pay for all of this. But no, I think that it really puts us into a different plane, and I think that we'll be able to use this studio more creatively and have other people use it too. I mean, I know that we've always talked about other not-for-profits doing their
Right.
own videos and stuff like
Right.
that, and now we have the opportunity to do that.
Which is great, which was a wonderful service for folks because, as you know, I'm involved with a lot of nonprofits, as are you, and they don't have the resources like this, and to get a studio somewhere would be expensive for them, and we just make it very simple and easy for them, so that's great. But really, it's been years of you really doing, it's just been great. I see all the wonderful things that are happening in SCAN in general, and speaking of which, we have the fall semester coming up, right? So
I can't believe it. It's another semester. They come really quickly.
Yes.
I must tell you, though, that I'm really pleased with the staff. Mary Beth Kwanuski, who is our program coordinator for the hub. She's been doing a fabulous job with putting our new programs together.
Great.
I mean, every semester there's something new and different and exciting and behind the scenes kind of stuff. I believe this semester we're going back to the planetarium in Ocean County.
Nice.
And having a private tour and stuff like that. So I'm really pleased. So semester starts September 9th.
Wow.
And it ends December 6th. I mean, it's like, again, I just can't believe that we're in the second half of the year already.
Yeah.
But we have almost 40 different classes that we're offering here.
That's
But
amazing. 40.
Yeah, 40. And we have a lot of language classes. So I think we're doing Italian, Spanish, and French.
Oh,
this
that's
year.
wonderful.
Yeah. We have a holistic approach to health. So we're having, yoga, chair yoga, Tai Chi, meditation. So we're keeping that room busy, and we're getting a lot of new people. And we're really perfecting our ability to market the programs that we have available to the public. So every day we have new people showing up
That's
saying,
great.
I never heard of you guys. And so hopefully they will continue to hear about us.
Right.
But truly, the program is wonderful, and we keep growing. This year, we're also doing monthly presentations at the Freehold Mall,
Nice.
which again is the west side that we really have a presence in, and we want to
Right.
continue to grow that. So we'll have a monthly presentation on different topics, and we're excited about that. And we just had our Meet the Physician event, and we had probably 80 people
Nice. That's
who
important.
loved it because they get to talk to the doctors,
Right.
and ask questions, and
Right.
and the doctors were lovely to stay behind and give up their time, and so we're going to be doing a lot more of those kinds of things.
That's great. And I know, so you're doing work in Freehold, also Ocean County, and really trying to spread the wealth because it's such a great organization. There's so much really good information that SCAN has to offer and educate its members on. And I think it's just such a phenomenal resource for folks. So it's great that you've taken your time to make sure you're doing it right, but you're getting out there to outside of just the hub to make sure that there's opportunities for folks to really learn about everything.
Yeah, and I think that's where Scan on Wheels comes into play. I mean, we've started it about 3 years ago because it was very obvious that we had to go to the customer, because transportation is a really big issue in Monmouth County and Ocean County.
Right.
And so therefore, if we're able to bring some of our classes like successful aging and technology or diabetes self-management or take control of your health into the communities, then I think we do a great service for those in the community who need that information or those experiences. We're finding that, I am a diabetic, and so I really appreciate our classes because it's peer-led, it's not medical. So it really kind of talks more about, you wake up in the morning, you feel crappy and you want to cry, and so people can relate to that versus, what's your numbers?
Yeah, right.
So no, I'm really pleased with that, and we're hoping to grow that. We've gotten some additional funding from the Department of Health from the state, which we were very excited to get, but there's days I say, watch what you wish for.
Yeah, right.
Because now I have to deliver.
Yeah, right. There's the work that goes beyond getting
but the
those
staff
dollars,
has always been fabulous.
It's great.
And so has the board. I mean, I really enjoy working with all of you. You help me do what we do here. You open doors of opportunity, and I just kind of walk through them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You do a great job with that, and it's amazing. And even the programs like these videos, which I think are great, because we're always interviewing folks about all the wonderful programs that are available to folks out in the community outside of even just what SCAN does. And it's a resource, and they're there on your website so that folks can, or on the YouTube, or watching it live, on the cable stations. But it's really, I think, a great opportunity for folks to really access a lot of really good information and hear a lot of things that they may not even have thought of.
Right.
That's, I think, a key. A lot of times, there's something out there, but you're not quite sure, and now you get to hear a lot of it, and it gives you the opportunity to go and find out more information about those topics that are important to you.
And with that said, I'm really excited that we have a new sponsor, which is AARP.
Yeah, that's great.
And they're going to be hosting our Caregiver First show.
This is amazing.
And which is their national, topic that they're working on. So I think I'm excited about the potential agenda and the guest and the topics to help caregivers take care of themselves better and to take care of their loved ones better. So that's cool.
So you also have the Benefit Center. What is it called again?
The Benefit Enrollment Center. So that's our fifth division. I can't believe we have 5 divisions. We started out with 1. So this is the hub, Scan on Wheels we talked about, multimedias that we're fortunate to have the TV studio. Plus we do a really good job on eBlast and Facebook. The other is Caregivers First, which will get a lot more attention now. And then this new one, Benefit Enrollment Center, we received a grant through the National Council on Aging, and we are able to go to limited income seniors and people with disabilities and do assessments so that they understand what they're entitled to. And if they choose to apply for those services, we're able actually to take their information and upload it to the New Jersey Save website, where within 30 days they'll be notified if they're going to be able to receive additional money or discounts on some of the things that they need. So we're hoping to show impact, where we can show how much new money we either brought into the county through the program, or how much we were able to save people that they didn't have to spend or pay out. So it's exciting, but the core programs are Medicare, special assistance, Medicaid, SNAP, the utilities, LIHEAP is one of them, and also PAD, which deals with their drug prescriptions. So I'm excited. There's like over 200 programs in this assessment tool, and while again, a lot of people might not be eligible for it, but they can get those free passes to the public state parks and stuff like that, things that they just never knew.
Yeah, right.
So we're excited, and we're excellent. And we go to the community. So we have 3 special benefit specialists now. One is bilingual, and so
That's great.
Yeah, so I just wake up in the morning and say, who am I today?
Yeah, right. What hat are you wearing?
Yeah.
Pat's hats. And then, of course, an organization like this, doesn't just run on air. You need funding and you need support, and you have an event coming up. That's a wonderful event that folks can sponsor and all that sort of thing. But you also have wonderful honorees and all that, and that's the luncheon, right? That comes up.
Our annual luncheon. We're 31 years old this year. I think we're aging well. And we are having it at Seabrook, who's a sponsor and who has been for years. And it's October 22nd. And we will be honoring AARP of New Jersey,
Nice.
the Grunin Foundation,
Excellent.
and really recognizing Heather, who's the executive director.
Heather Barbera, yeah, she's great.
Because of this wonderful training that they've been providing not-for-profits this year. I mean, it's something that's so needed, and I'm just so happy that we can say thank you to them for that.
That's great.
And then the other, I believe we're going to be honoring Brookdale for being, continuing to do lifelong learning for the community. And then also Robin Kemp, we're going to say thank you because she has taken this TV production to another level, and
Right.
we want to make sure she's recognized. And also the TV students, because without them we couldn't do this.
Yeah, that's true. Those students are wonderful who are manning the cameras as we speak.
Yes.
And they're just such lovely folks. And, I'd say that even if they weren't running the cameras on us, but it's a great team of folks that are really very helpful and very
Yeah, I
professional.
get lots of feedback from all of our guests that
Yep.
they were just very accommodating and took out the scariness of sitting here.
Yes, right. That's so true. It's a great team. So the luncheon again, tell us when that is. And
October 22nd
Okay.
at Seabrook from 11 to 1:30.
Okay.
Our theme this year is Love Boat,
Yeah.
and that's kind of setting the stage for next year.
That's great.
We're hoping to have, we've only always had one event, but we really need to do an additional one. And so hopefully next April we'll have our first Love Boat venture, where again it'll be a party. I mean, it'll be drinks and mingling, and we're going to be highlighting 4 or 5 different couples as we would do on a steamship or a cruise ship,
yeah, right.
in regards to. I guess it would be the honeymoon game or something
Yes,
like that.
the honeymoon,
we're
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
voyeurs and look into everybody's personal lives and see how that goes. So we have to do it. I want to do it, so I'm going public right now.
That's great. That'll be wonderful. And I think it's a great theme and all that. But, the luncheon, and Seabrook does a great job.
They're
They
fabulous.
really are a great partner in that luncheon and doing that. And I know they give tours afterwards and all that kind of stuff. So, so now folks want to know more about these programs like the luncheon, or they get the fall semester information.
So
What's the best way for them to
couple of
get?
things. So our phone number is 732-542-1326. Our website is scanj.org. All of our class listings are posted. They can come down and get a hard copy of our class listing, take a tour of the facility, because no one knows that we're here. We have
Right.
4,000 square feet. We have 3 classrooms. We have a lot of stuff going on here. And also take a class on us. I mean, so many people don't know if they want to do it or if they can do it. So we just want them to come try it, and if they love it, then basically they can join up. And we're a membership organization. I think that we're having a special this summer. Last summer we might bring it back. But I just think that people need, what I think SCAN does, it has always kept in mind the whole point of having brain health, keeping people's brain healthy. And so everything we do really goes around that. We encourage that. And we develop little communities wherever we go. Each class is its own community, and when we're out, we develop them too.
That's great. Well, Pat, you're wonderful. You're doing a great job. The organization is great, and we really appreciate your time to be on this wonderful show here at SCAN at the Monmouth Mall. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you to our viewers. We appreciate your watching our Community Connections program, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.